never going to work, and all your time gets wasted in my days. And I'm looking back now at where I have gone wrong, and why I could not seem to get along. My interests are longing to break through these chains that control my futures. And wow, no. I sit in the state of the daydream, with all of it running over my head. Live a more that gets wasted in a dance. Maybe I'm just a damn lazy, or maybe I was just brainwashed to think that way, and all your time gets wasted in my dance. And I'm looking back now at where I have gone wrong, and why I could not seem to get along. My interests are longing to break through these chains that control my futures. And I'm looking back now at where I have gone wrong, and why I could not sing it along. And I'm looking back now at where I have gone wrong, and why I could not seem to get along. My interests are longing to break through these chains that control my futures. And wow, no. I declare I don't care no more. I'm running up and out and growing bored in my smoked out boring room. My hair is shaking in my eyes, dragging my feet to hit the streets at night, travel along this shit town lights. I'm not growing up, I'm just fading out, and I stepped in line to walk amongst the dead. Oh, apathy has rained on me, and now I'm feeling like a soggy dream, so close to drowning, but I don't mind. I'll live inside this mental cave, throw my emotions in the grave, and hell who needs them anywhere. I'm not growing up, I'm just fading out, and I stepped in line to walk amongst the dead. I'm not growing up, I'm just fading out, and I stepped in line to walk amongst the dead. Dead. I'm not growing up, I'm just fading out, and I stepped in line to walk amongst the dead. I'm not growing up, I'm just burning out, and I stepped in line to walk amongst the dead. Yeah. Take it, all you down with me. Explosive touch, hate to my spine. Nothing's gonna change my mind. I won't listen. wells inside of me. I'm taking it all out on you and all the shit you put me through. Well, no one here is getting out alive. This time I've really lost my mind and I don't care. So close your eyes and kiss yourself goodbye, and think about the times it's been and what they've been. To me it's nothing. To me it's nothing. To me it's nothing. To me it's nothing. Do you ever think back to another time? Does it bring your soul down that your thoughts are not your mind? Do you ever want to lead a long trail of destruction and mow down any bullshit that confronts you? Do you ever feel up all the small things in your head to make one problem that adds up to nothing? To me it's nothing. To me it's nothing. To me it's nothing. Welcome to paradise. A gunshot rings out at the station. Another urchin snaps and left dead on his own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. For some strange reason it's now feeling like my home, and I'm never gonna go. Pay attention to the cracks, reaching the broken homes. Some call it some call it nice. I wanna take you through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. Welcome to paradise. Staring out of my window, watching the cars go rolling by. My friends are gone, I've got nothing to do. So I sit here patiently, watching the clock tick so slowly. Gotta get away, or my brains will explode. Give me something to kill some time. Take me to the place that I call home. Take away the strains of being lonely. Take me to the tracks at Christmas. See the hills from afar, standing on my beat of dawn. The sun went down and the night fills the sky. Now I feel like me once again, as the dream comes rolling in. Smoke my boredom gone, slap my legs out so wide. Give me something to kill some time. Take me to that place that I call home. Take away the strains of being lonely. Take me to the tracks at Christmas Road. check on me, making sure I'm on my knees. After all, she's the one who put me in this state. If she don't tell my lady she disturbed, I better tell her that I love her before she does it all over again. Oh God, she's killing me. For now I'll lie around, hell that's all I can really do. She takes good care of me, just keep saying my love is true. If she don't tell my lady she disturbed, I better tell her that I love her before she does it all over again. Oh God, she's killing me. Looking out my window for someone that's passing by. No one knows I'm locked in here, all I do is cry. For now I'll lie around, hell that's all I can really do. She takes good care of me, just keep saying my love is true. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just up? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore, he said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. And I think it's alright that I do what I like, 'cause that's the way I wanna live. It's how I give, and I'm still giving. And now I wonder about my friend, if he gave all he could give, 'cause he lived his life like I lived mine. If you could see inside my head, then you start to understand the things I value in my heart. And I think it's alright that I do what I like, 'cause that's the way I wanna live. It's how I give, and I'm still giving. I think it's alright that I do what I like, 'cause that's the way I wanna live. It's how I give, I'm still giving. Gotta make a plan, gotta do what's right. Can't run around in circles if you wanna build a life, but I don't wanna make a plan for a day far away. While I'm young and while I'm able, all I wanna do is strung out on confusion, trapped inside a roll of disillusion. I found out what it takes to be a man. Now mom and dad will never understand. actions, 'cause it's been so long since I've been in that special kind of feeling. Guess my best excuse, I'm on the wagon again. Cause it's been so long since I've been in that special kind of feeling. Guess my best excuse, I'm on the wagon again. Well, I got no real excuse, I'm on the wagon again. Something's on my mind, it's been for quite some time. It's time I'm on to you. So where's the other face? The face I heard before. Your head trips boring me. Let's do the bridge we torched 2,000 times before. This time we'll blast it all to hell. I've had this burning in my guts now for so long. My belly's aching now to say. Stuck down in a rut of dislogic and spot. A side of you well hid. When it's all said and done, it's real and it's been fun. But was it all real fun? Let's do the bridge we torched 2,000 times before. This time we'll blast it all to hell. I've had this burning in my guts now for so long. My belly's aching now to save. You're just a bug. I can't explain it 'cause I think you suck. I'll take it right and telling you to fuck off and die. I've had this burning in my guts now for so long. My belly's aching now to sing. I'm taking pleasure in the now sadness to you. So listen up 'cause you might miss. You're just a bug. I can't explain it 'cause I think you suck. I'll take it right and telling you to fuck off and die. Good night. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Sun grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf of good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope